Damn, it worked right away first try. Didn't expect that. Alright, cool. I'll get this set up on my phone. And then we shall be good. Alright, I was watching that video. Alright. Let's do that. Hopefully everything's working. Seems like it's working. Besides my audio, which I wasn't clicked in, so. Alright. That should be fine. No wonder. Where is it? Actually, just real quick. Is that right? I'll turn that off so that way it stops doing that. So that way I can click off the screen. There we go, and it doesn't mute it for everybody. Cool, that should work. Alright, and now I need to get... Fuck. I need to click this. Oh, wait, no, not that. I need to click this. There we go. Alright. Now, the question is, am I actually going to grab a Hornet? I was very focused on I do want it, and I think I do, actually, because I do want a corrosive weapon, I think, for armored enemies. That's why I was wanting it. I don't know, let's see what level Knuckle Dragger is. Oh, that's right, I wanted to check. Real quick. What is it? I need to click. No, I need to reload the character. That's what I need to do. I was like, how do I change the difficulty real quick? I wanted to check to see if the Tinder Snowflake scaled select character. Because I am curious about that.
Some people who are not me might consider slag experimentation
Wait,
immoral.
where is?
Some people would not be willing to pay you a great
I want to
deal
know
of
if
money for
does
bringing me
these
experience.
scale as well, like the other DLC did. And I'm pretty sure it caps out at 35, and I'll double check that. It does scale. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna do it. I just wanted to know for future reference. And again, I'm gonna check that once I like level 40 or something, just to double check to see how far. I want to know how far it scale. Wait, I might be able to save this. I don't want to burn it. I don't want to burn that yet. I forgot to leave. I hope it doesn't give me the quest right away. I'm hoping it didn't give me the quest. Or sell the unfortunate club trip slice. A lot of save quitting right away because I'm trying to learn things. I should have done it before stream, but meh. So character, TVHM. Please don't give me Get Frosty. If it does, oh well. Damn it. Okay, oh well. That'll give me the ability to actually see something as well. I wanted to know what level they started off scaling as well, which it seems like I could just do it immediately upon entering TVHM, which is good to know.
Even though Knuckle Dragger blindsided me, I know my way around this glacier.
But no, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna do everything outside of DLCs until I finish, and then I'll probably do Scarlet again. So I can enter UVHM with Pimpernel and Sandhawk, and then from there, that'll be a entirely different thing of figuring out how I'm gonna operate everything. Because I'm probably gonna want to get I'm probably gonna try to run through UVHM as fast as possible up until Bloodshot. So that way I can get a fastball and a Hellfire. And those will probably be the two things that I kind of rely on for majority of UVHM leveling. And then once I hit 80, I'll probably go get myself a... Actually, I might wait until I get to like OP5 before I bother going to get a Sandhawk and Pimpernel. And I might only get one of them. I don't really know what OP level is if if I complete, or if I grab the quest while on OP, like for instance 5, and then get to like OP 10, and then turn the quest in on OP 10, would it give me at OP 10 or would it give me at OP 5? I wonder. I'm gonna probably have to test a few quest rewards with OP levels, and I'll figure stuff out to test. But obviously the goal of hitting level 80 is the first priority. Well, getting through TVHM, then getting to level 80. I won't be bothering to finish the story. I think as far as I'll go in the story on TVHM will be, or not TVHM, UVHM will probably be unlocking the wildlife preserve. Because at that point I could get the midget farm, I could get the clan wars unlocked, and I could get mobility General. And then I would have fastball and hellfire and herald all unlocked. Granted, how am I actually gonna level? I don't know. I might do a variety of things. I might just do. I might just do one thing. I might just find a boss or something like that. Hello.
What's up?
He's streaming.
I know.
I'm just yapping. Trying to figure out what the fuck I was gonna do once I get to UVHM. How I'm actually gonna go through getting to level 80.
So, I got a question for you. Would you be willing to start a new run of Baldur's Gate next weekend or the weekend after?
Sure, but I'm probably gonna go with modding the fuck out of it.
Hold on.
With
it's with Dargan.
Oh, with Dargan.
Yep.
Is he gonna be able to get consistently every
Yep.
week?
Yep. Well, he doesn't know about this week or next week because he's getting his molars or his teeth removed. Yeah. But he said after that, no problem.
Because if it goes longer than like 2 or 3 weeks, I'll probably end up abandoning it entirely. But yes, I am down. But I do kind of want to mod the fuck out of it a little bit.
Has to be within reason because there's PlayStation mods and then there's PC.
Oh, I wonder then. Yeah, that's right. I'm curious whether or not the PlayStation has access to the mods, or a few of the mods I was looking at. Mainly the ones that add more enemies and some more equipment. Those are the two ones that I was looking at.
You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to
But sure, I'd be down for it.
take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
And Eli was flaming mad yesterday. Like,
Oh, that Alex didn't want to play?
yep.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Have you ready, buddy?
I actually do have to pick that up, damn. Oh, my inventory's full, I see.
I was fucking irritated because it's, you know, it's the same thing every Saturday we have to deal with.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir
Yeah.
Alex, minion.
I don't care. I was already on the edge with that playthrough, so I mean, to me it didn't bother me enough.
For me and Eli, it's not about the playthrough, it's about playing with people.
That's fair.
Captain Slim. The church kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like
I can't run back up there.
and don't get dunked into the pool of acid. I was really good at the first one.
Oh, I do have a skyrocket on. I am glad I assumed I still had the skyrocket on.
Offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits.
So, Squish has a Ginny TTY up, and she's doing a 15 km challenge from Poland to Romania on her bike. And her phone that's attached, you can see it's been dropped a couple times because there's a giant crack on the one side of the screen. And the amount of packing tape holding it on.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Right? Oh, she had it rough. So, last week, as she was streaming in her room, like her hotel room, the person next door started commenting in her chat, asking her to come over, hang out, have some fun.
Oh.
Like literally next door. Yeah.
That's weird.
So she had security. So somebody sent security, and she instantly left the hotel.
Yeah, I would for sure if that was the case. Like, fuck, that's just weird.
Understatement.
Some people do be like that, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I need an equipment upgrade. I forgot about the corrosive enemies that spawn in TVHM.
Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to just take the safe route of power leveling or do like quest and shit and do something different than just power leveling. When I hit UVHM.
But when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
Because, I mean, all I need to do in UVHM is get to wildlife preservation, and then from there I really don't need to do anything until I hit OP10. But I don't know if I want to rely on that and just power level straight to 80 and then do the OP levels like that. I also don't even know what gear layout I want to get.
I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there.
Yeah, well, you're pushing my arm in, are you not? So how am I supposed to move it when you're shuckle fucking my arm like this?
Great, now I have to sit here and I'm also gonna have to think about what class I'm gonna play in the new Baldur's Gate playthrough. Part of me's thinking I'd just go and like try and true like Ranger or maybe do a Rogue. I don't know. After seeing a handful of the equipment, it makes me definitely want to go towards either using actually using medium or heavy armor. But at the same time, playing a sorcerer has been fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually.
Now that Liarsburg is clear, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may reduce to a go-between slayer of midnight. I see our fearless leader Jack is
Oh yeah, isn't there a mod that makes it where you can have more than just the 4-party member cap?
Yep.
I should look for that one. Because when I do a single player playthrough, I'll probably fuck around with that one. Because I think it'd be more entertaining. Plus it would allow me...
It breaks the game
Oh, does
in
it?
cutscenes and shit.
Oh, because there's too many companions.
Yep.
Come on, work, curse you.
Better and better.
Fecal matter.
Here's what's gonna happen,
so-
Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is
Do
gonna
I
kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us.
go
And
get...
I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Oh, I probably should go get a Hornet. Just so I have something a little bit more leveled for flat damage. That's what I was doing, skill point. It's like, what am I doing? Why am I over here? Alright.
I like this. I don't understand how people are paying rent, going to concerts, going out every weekend, ordering food regularly, driving cars, paying for subscriptions, and going to trips with your friends. The secret ingredient is usually debt, rich parents, or untreated financial anxiety.
It's debt. A lot of people just put themselves in debt because what does it matter?
Fair.
The government really doesn't give a fuck, and even if they do, what are they gonna do? What's the worst they can do? Kill you? Well, then the debt goes away. Fucking who cares? I don't think there was a Hornet. I couldn't see. It's hard to tell from up there. No, no Hornet. Oh well. Oh hey, he jumped up here right away, cool. And his head was on the other side. Oops. Money, money, money. Pistol, but not the Hornet. Money. I remember why I hated farming the Hornet, and that was just because Knuckle Dragger shoots his loot everywhere. I don't want to go over and look at that. I don't think it was a Hornet. I'm pretty sure it's just a bundle of money. Looked like one. Damn, I can't just one mag him. It was money that fell. No Hornet. It's probably gonna take a minute. I have a feeling TVHM is not going to be very nice with the drops because of UVHM being way too or not UVHM, normal mode being way too nice with the drops early on.
And stay down.
Nope. It wouldn't surprise me if I do miss a Hornet or two. 'Cause I am blind.
One less badass.
Nope, no Hornet. How fast am I getting XP? I didn't even look. No, not fast at all. So if I do manage to hit 34, that would be really dumb.
Calm down.
No. Oh. How long will it take to get this Hornet? I was hoping it'd only take like 2 or 3 kills, but there it is. Malon grip, it's not bad. Not the worst thing to have for Hornet. It works. I got the accuracy refix. It works. I'm not looking for anything perfect with it. Just wanted to have a on-level weapon. How much iridium do I have? 38. Okay, we'll probably get pistol ammo upgrades. Yeah, I'm going to be using the Herald once I get to Sanctuary.
You know, I wonder when they're actually going to throw Jane, Silent Bob in the Marvel movie.
Who knows?
You know, there's comics with them being saved by Superman, the Fantastic Four, Green Lantern, or Doctor Strange.
Interesting.
Be careful taking down Boo.
Yeah.
He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash
Interesting.
Ripper. I don't have
If you never open that door after, or when you're going to Flint, if you never open the door but you grab Claptrap and then save quit, he'll just automatically open. Ooh, that hurts. Yay, the enemy damage scaling is also massive. Come on, Claptrap. I was hoping you would get down there before I killed everything, but you decided to be slow.
Protect me, Squire!
I'll just skyrocket it.
Minion,
Works
what do you
perfect.
think? These are human beings with lives and families and totally kidding. Screw those guys.
It's technically stronger than my Hornet.
Think of a name for that diamond poke I bought.
I should
I was
use
gonna
it.
call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse.
It's funny
I'll tell you
because,
what, I'll give it some thought.
I have one other character on my PC, Borderlands 2, and it's another Maya that has completed the base game in normal mode. And the level difference between the two is kind of insane for me to think about. Because this Maya, I beat the game at level 32, which I believe is kind of like the average when you beat Borderlands 2. It's around 30 to 32. My other Maya, I beat the game at level 28. It's like, how the fuck did I do that? I must have died so many times. Because there was no way I didn't die a lot doing that type of thing. I need a grenade or two. Don't pick that up yet. I need to open up another one before. Is there another grenade in there? Good. There's 2 grenades. I just needed the 2. That should be enough.
I should probably clarify. The
I mean, I could probably kill Boom Boom without grenades, but makes my life a little bit faster and easier.
That actually happens to be made of. Actually, I'll go get her. Butt Stallion! There you go. Butt Stallion.
Part of me wants to do the Dragon Keep DLC to get a chunk of XP, but I feel like that's a really risky idea. Mainly because what is it? The 3 or 4 kings apart, and then the dragons. Those are like the 2 major concern points. Skyrocket did not put them down nearly as easily on TBHM. Damn. Any bonus package? No? Doesn't look like it? No, well.
Ragged, fragged, black gate. Ooh, idea. Million. Get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down. But don't do it until I'm out of
I have to like kill enough enemies throughout the playthrough each time just to make sure I'm keeping my XP up before I even hit the farms I'm needing to do for XP.
Needed to know. Do you know Frodo was in fucking Back to the Future too?
Interesting.
Yeah. And he's totally wearing a colander with a fucking spatula attached to the top of his head. Like one of those like mesh colanders.
Oh. Old movies had fun. I was watching a bunch of videos about like Star Wars lore shit, like what happened to like all the Jedis that survived after Order 66. What happened to them?
Doesn't matter. It's legend. It's not canon.
Some of them. Some of them are legend. But while watching these videos, it made me like want to go and watch a bunch more Star Wars things that I haven't watched, or go back and watch the movies because I haven't watched those for fucking years.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk.
Oh yeah, there was one that I was watching about, or that was when I was watching, it was talking about the different like levels of troops for clones. And I didn't realize that there was like a group of clones that basically were almost not clones. Like the first 100 or so troops, like ARC troopers, were trained by one specific troop, or they like built off of him. And Rex is basically that person, but better. It's fascinating to just go through and watch that, or listen to it. Oh, I'm so screwed up out here. relying only on pistols and I haven't bought any extra pistol ammo, it gets a little bit rough. Most of my iridium has gone towards SMG and sniper. I really do need a better shield. There's speaking of. That's an amp shield, don't want it. 21% absorb. Whereas this gives me 35% resistance. I think I keep the ancient. For right now, it's only 100 shield difference. This also gives me a little bit of health regen, I think. Maybe, I might be wrong. Oh, that was interesting. I haven't seen that before. Oh, I gotta deal with this FPS drop again. Hate this area. Ooh. God damn, I take a lot of damage now. Oh shit, I'm stuck in a corner. Oh! Did I hit him with cloud kill? No. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. I get close and they all die. Perfect. Do I have any class mods that will benefit me a lot? Not really yet. I just need more levels. Keeping with the fire rate boost is probably going to be the best thing to do right now. Ooh. That damn one torch shotgun just rips me apart. Not even under leveled. Why did more enemies spawn? Oh, I guess I didn't kill these guys. I should probably save my pistol ammo for Flint. We'll just phase lock him and shoot him in the back of the head. Hopefully that gets rid of him quick enough.
Let's find another way up. Oh, a crane. Find the controls.
I wish I would have gotten a better Pimpernel.
I'll wait here.
Sucks that I got a slagged one. But at the same time, it works with Cloud Kill. Because I slag and then Cloud Kill just shreds them entirely. Ooh, can I get through this fast enough without actually dying? Because I really don't want to kill everything here. Ooh, that hurt. Nope, I got stuck. I'm gonna have to kill everything. Is there another enemy down there? There is. I feel like throwing a skyrocket there was not a smart idea.
You're done.
Badass, isn't there? Is there no badass in there? Oh, there. No, that isn't there. I thought there was a badass. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a badass that's guaranteed to spawn in normal mode in there. Ooh, I could actually utilize slag on Flint.
Shit, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright. I'll see you later. I think that one's better. Pretty sure I have a green class mod of that. Oh no. Mind's Eye and Accelerate, Wreck, and Mind's Eye. Isn't Wreck this? Yeah, so Mind's Eye is that one. But then Accelerate was the bullet speed. So yeah, actually this one is better because Wreck is better. Cool.
Take your time, old pal. Standing on a mobile platform.
Please don't bug out. I really don't want to do the run again. Dude. Why? It's twice on this character that's happened now. That actually pisses me off. Because I'm at the point where I'm taking enough damage to where I really don't want to risk doing stupid shit like running through the entirety of the enemies. But I'm gonna have to. The game has forced me to have to do this whole shtick again. Because this game is broken. I think it has something to do with FPS. I think that's why he bugs out. It's higher FPS, he just won't get over it. I wonder if I would have dropped my FPS, would he be able to walk by it? The 4-second delay, but 6,000 shield, I think it's worth. That's double my shield capacity. It might make it a little bit safer. Yeah, it's the 4-second delay that worries me the most, but... I need to kill everything so I don't get shot out in the back. As much as I want to just run through, I won't run through until I get up to the Flint area. Once I get past Boom Boom, I'll start running through. I don't know where that skyrocket went, but that scared the fuck out of me, and I'm pretty sure it blew up behind me. Do these guys not respawn? I thought they did, for some reason.
It's a badass. Stay put. So it goes.
Maybe I'll get a bonus package. But the way I look at this is it's an extra bit of it, or an extra chunk of XP. Even with the game bugging out, once again, I get a chunk of XP. Hey, bonus package. I'm just gonna grab it real quick and then look at my inventory because I don't want to look around. Sticky lobbed, but 1.3 fuse. It's not the worst fuse time, but not good. I'm pretty sure I would have gone down if I didn't have this turtle shield because I was down to like 4k. Or I went down like 1k, I think, to 1k. I was thinking about how much damage I actually took. Oh! Fell in the water there for a second, and I'm surprised it didn't freeze me. This is where everything gets dicey, because I am just gonna run. Oh, do I think I can make the grenade jump? Sure, if I didn't fuck up the initial jump there. Oh, come on, game. There we go. Oh, fuck, I'm being shot at now. This is gonna be such a dumb idea, but... Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up real bad. I went too far. To the right. I realized as soon as I jumped, I was like, oh, I'm too far to the right. Whatever. It's fine. Actually, I might be dumb for doing this, but no, I can't do that. Oh my god, if I would have fallen, I would have cried. I was doing stupid shit, I would have paid for it.
You're
There
done.
we go, he's dead. And then I just gotta run through here, run through the top area, and then hopefully he doesn't bug out again, and I got slagged. I saw the slag barrel, and I was like, I really hope it doesn't get shot. I should have just assumed it was gonna get shot. It was dumb of me to even assume it wasn't going to. You know, as much as I hate the slag pimper now, it is actually coming in major clutch. Comboing with cloud kill is making it really good. Oh, come on, game. I really don't like when the elemental burns hit that much. It's like 75% of my shield just dead to elemental burn. One burn. I don't want to run through that. I swear to God, if I killed enough enemies and this drops in my head. Okay, we're good. I don't know how many enemies it actually takes. Is he gonna bug out again? If he bugs out again, I'm gonna try. Okay. I was gonna try dropping my FPS to see if that would fix it. Because I think it might. Again, this game was originally built on 30 FPS. So playing at 120, the game has issues. Don't care, don't care, don't care. I would use the B here, but I don't know how to get up behind him. I'll be honest. I don't know how to do that. I think you can just run up there, but I think he jumps down right away if you run up too close.
Let's turn up the heat!
Yeah, I'm just gonna trigger him to alt, let him use his DM, and then kill him when he gets over here. I'll just lay fist and... Well, I'll Pimpernel then Lady Fist him while he stays locked. Then hopefully Cloud Kill can kind of do the finisher. Okay. Where's my Lady Fist? I mean, Cloud Kill just about killed him anyways. No Thunderball Fist? Damn. There we go. Flint down, and now we just push to Sanctuary. Unlock the ability to get the Herald. Get the Herald. Push to Bloodshot Stronghold. Or not Bloodshot Stronghold. Kind of. Basically. Actually. But push to Firehawk, get through that, and then we'll have the Hellfire, and then I will be really happy. Because once I get the Hellfire and Fastball, I kind of have a decent setup for TVHM for a little bit. Probably at least until I finish Bloodshot Stronghold. Maybe by the time I hit Wildlife Preservation, I might be able to hold on until Wildlife, but that might be a little bit risky. I should have leveled up. I should have leveled up one more time just to set the scaling. So I'm pretty sure... Well, no, TVHM has set scaling, but... I think there's a little bit of scaling that you could set. I might be wrong, though. That's what I mean. Like, Maya, you can play with any gun, even if it's bad, but your damage is purely cloud kill.
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place.
Because cloud kill just does a lot of damage. But
Need a card to reach the city gate.
if you get, for instance, a bully rod or something, you're kind of SOL. Like, even though this gun is, like, frying with, like, one shot normally, that is just because of cloud kill. Purely reliant on it. But it is good if I do get it procced with slag active on them. It completely fries them. Anyways, level up. More health regen. Once I get scoring, that'll be good. Yeah, once I get scoring, I'm going to start going down for subsequence. Or no, I'm going to go for Cataclysm. Just so that way bossing is faster. As much as I want mobbing to be a lot faster, I think getting Cataclysm would be better. And then we'll do subsequence.
This machine will. Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn
I have
it.
no idea how I actually want to full build by the end. Like, I have a vague idea, but I don't know if I have enough skill points to full build.
But he's a
Because I want these two and this. So, after that, I mean, if it's even possible to get down this far,
comes to
I'm hoping it is.
He's locked.
Because what? I need another 5, 10, 15, 28, 25 points. Just for that. And this will need another 5, 10, 15, 14.
To prevent the bandits from using it.
It might be possible. Due to level 80, I think it is possible.
If you can attach its interface adapter to the catcher ride, I can hack the machine. And
I might be wrong. I'm hoping it's possible. That's for sure. Because if I can have that, I think getting through OP levels won't be that bad. Because I'll have mobbing and bossing.
Hold it.
Ooh, I saw that my health was still ticking, and I actually might be dead. No, we're good. I got him.
Who's next?
Oh, I got a little bit concerned there. I saw my health ticking when I threw that skyrocket. I'm like, I might have fucked up.
just attach the adapter onto the catcher ride, and I'll get you a free car.
It's almost double damage, but I don't think it's worth it yet. I think once I start seeing snipers hit like 3k, I'll switch out my Pimpernel.
Executing phase shift. Wait a moment while I hack the catcher ride.
Oh, I hate scaling. I really do hate the scaling in this game.
User accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimento taco in the glove box.
Cool. Try
Because I feel both so weak and so strong
You should now be able to
due to the scaling. Did I actually just mess that jump up?
Now use
I
one to
did.
jump that gap.
We're not going to talk about it. You guys didn't see that. Look at this. Burst triumph. Game's not giving me speed. I know my controller's not broken. Where's my good controller? One of my two good controllers. I have two broken, or three, where it has stick drift. Not broken, but they have stick drift. I use those for more casual things like Call of Duty, sometimes Diablo, but my competitive controllers I like to use to stick on competitive. But I'm also using them for Borderlands because I just don't like because Borderlands has such such bad sensitivity issues where if you don't have your sensitivity maxed out, it is just bad sensitivity. But the problem with that, if your sensitivity is maxed out, your dead zone sensitivity is also kind of like weirdly maxed out, and I can't get it to work properly. Even if I do, I think you can switch your dead zone sensitivity, but can you even change your dead zone? No, you can't change your dead zone. And due to that, the stick drift gets really bad. Like I remember when I was playing with what triggered me to like get or to swap off of those controllers is I would be playing and it would always be like this at all times. Like my controller would just constantly be going down. And there was a point where I was like, you know what, I'm done. I don't care. I forgot to go grab the Echo. I also forgot to go grab the fast travel. I'm stuck on a boner fart. Oh, he's flying. I'll grab this real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to fast travel, unlock that, and then go to or get the core. Actually, I'll just get the fast travel on the way back. I don't feel like running all the way back or doing the back and forth, even though I'll probably end up forgetting on the back.
Find him, soldier.
Goddamn bloodshot, there's too many of them. If anyone can hear me, I need help.
Bum 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 bum. It's really weird going through this section with a gear set instead of being on a new character. Like, actually having decent gear and skills and stuff is weird here. I shouldn't be doing this. How many times I've had to reset due to death?
Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap.
Hopefully.
Wake me up when I'm not on
I really do want to make a TVHM here. I mean, I don't think I need to do nearly as much leveling and prep throughout TVHM as I did in normal mode. I'm gonna throw another skyrocket here to just clear out the enemies. Grab that. Like, I do think I need to route out some leveling because I believe that I need to get to level 50 before UVHM. And I probably will kind of keep myself over leveled like I did in normal mode, but I don't think, well, I know. I'm trying to think whether or not I want to go get a Maggie again. Because I hate doing the entirety of Clan Wars. It is so annoying. It's just too long. But at the same time, by that point, I need a new pistol. Because the Herald won't be a lot around. And I don't want to rely just purely on the Varuk and the Lyuda at that point. I might farm loot midgets this playthrough. I don't know, we'll see our gear by then. If we have decent gear and levels by then, I might not. Farm loot midgets. Not really sure.
It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the
I overslept today. I was hoping to do a few things before stream, but got a little bit too tired. Slept in past my alarm. And then I started stream. Because I was like, shit, I gotta do that still. It's worth more of that.
Some intel on how to stop Jack. Jessup, stand up straight. We got a Vault Hunter headed your way.
Let me get the gate for you.
Will he get the gate? Or will he stand there and stare at me? What will happen? He will get the gate. After a few seconds of staring. I know, my eye looks good.
Specific orders for this contingency, which you can help carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
I mean,
What was I thinking about?
Roland
Too many thoughts running through my head all at once.
The Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack.
What do I want to do? Been trying to figure out what I want to like do on my days off, like passive games, but we've just been playing Windrose mainly. I want to continue playing Diablo still, but I'm starting to get to the point where it's like I know I'm gonna, if I don't continue playing it, I'm gonna drop it. And there's a part of me that wants to drop it because I want to start playing NTE, Neverness to Everness. Because I think that I will probably enjoy Neverness to Everness, but I've been holding off on playing it until after I beat Diablo. Because I didn't want to have multiple games I was playing on the console. Then playing Windrose, I put another game on PC, so it's like, my other gacha game I've been playing, I've been kind of falling or lacking behind on. Just jumping from game to game constantly. Started playing RuneScape again while I was at work. Because our systems went down for a bit, so I was just sitting there like, you know what, I'm just going to play some RuneScape while everything's broken and we can't do shit. More if I just started doing, or started working on mining. Because I've just been playing RS3. Because that's what I play. I don't play old school as much right now, mainly because my old school hardcore character ended up dying. I lost my hardcore status, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to start playing RS3 and see how long I can keep the hardcore status. That, and I already had the hardcore character going on RS3. What? Oh, you don't have to talk to Earl on TVHO? So yeah, I've been just kind of working on stuff in RS3, and I've been doing pretty decent, I think. I think I've had a few close encounters with death. I know I've had a few close encounters because I remember I had a, what was it, a Phoenix ring or something like that? An enchanted diamond ring, and it'll teleport you out if you, like, if you fall below, I think, 10% health or something like that. And I ended up using that, one of those at Barrows.
You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
That was one of my first close encounters because I was taking on Barrows at really low level, really low gear. But I wanted to take on Barrows because like maybe I can get some decent gear to start, or kind of boost my account quickly with. Give me the key. Thank you. And yeah, Darok nearly one-hit me. I think he hit me for like 6k or like 6.5k, and I only had 7.5 health, 5k health, something like that. He just about one-tapped my ass. And when I got teleported, I was like, okay, we're done with that for the time being. But that was a couple years ago, I think. Because with RuneScape, I tend to kind of get like into playing RuneScape for a bit, and then I stop playing RuneScape, and then I get back into it. That's one of the nice things about RuneScape is you can do that. I never hit the fast travel point, but I think it automatically hit, or maybe I got close enough. I love RuneScape because of that whole thing of you can just take a break from the game and come back a couple of years later, or like a year, month, I don't know, whatever. And you never feel like you fall behind. And then you have Destiny where, I mean, pretty soon here you can stop playing it and come back to it and nothing will have changed because Destiny has officially died, unfortunately. Or it'll be dead on early next month. Or they're officially killing the game because Bungie's gonna focus on Marathon, or Sony wants to focus on their extraction shooter that will follow the footprints of Marathon and be very vaguely alive for a bit, and then they're gonna have to kill it instead of fixing the game that people have been telling you how to fix and how to, and you know it could be really good, you decide to kill it. 35. Okay, so I can get a semi-decent Herald done.
That must have hurt.
Like Destiny 2 always had the issue of if you decided to take a break from the game, you were screwed when you came back. And that's one of my biggest issues with a lot of MMOs. That's why RuneScape is one of my favorite MMOs. It's because you can take a break from RuneScape. They also think about... RuneScape also thinks about new players and max players. Like, they think about both groups of players. They don't only think about their like, dedicated max level players. And Destiny, I will admit, they did the same thing. They didn't only think about their dedicated... Well, that was my Herald. Is Lee gonna come back down? I don't think he's coming back. I'm just gonna... But yeah, RuneScape, they, like, Destiny, they kind of vaguely thought about their newer players as well. Because they would always, but they did it in a different way. They just made it to where they removed all the content that the newer players wouldn't want to have to do to catch up. And then they could go straight to the newer content. I think it was kind of it was an okay way of vaguely doing it, but I think it was a bad way of doing catch up. I don't know, I really want a good MMO. Like, right now, the best one I can think of would either be RuneScape or,
That must have hurt.
hell, ESO. Elder Scrolls Online has been doing quite a bit to make a decent MMO. I think, Fallout 76 has also been doing really well. I'm not a fan of World of Warcraft. I keep trying to get into World of Warcraft. I have a friend who I play with whenever I do. But then I just end up dropping it a lot of times. I just find it boring. Because I do feel like I just end up going into it to just try to get to max level. I don't enjoy any of, like, the story, lore, or anything like that with World of Warcraft. That and... in order to enjoy story, lore, and all that shit, I feel like a lot of MMOs have this issue. ESO is another game where I do the same thing, but I enjoy the gameplay of ESO more. But regardless, my issue with, like, story and lore in MMOs is when they tie it to dungeons and shit. So if there's any type of story where it requires you to play a dungeon or a raid, you can't enjoy the story unless you get a group of your own friends. But if you do public dungeons, everybody's just focused on speedrunning the dungeons, and then on top of that, and that was another issue I had with World of Warcraft, dungeons weren't fun because everybody was just trying to skip out, like, as much content as they could within a dungeon. So it was just supposed to be, like, assumed that I knew how to do all the skips, or I knew which content was supposed to be skipped, which fights I was supposed to skip, or how to do specific jumps to be able to do the skips. It always pissed me off. Because it's not fun. When you start playing games like that, I feel like that's when the game starts falling apart entirely. Like Final Fantasy XIV, I also played that quite a bit, and it did have that issue to a degree, but not as much. And you could actually do the story within dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV because it locked other players to you. They couldn't just run ahead and then, well, you're just behind, and then everybody's like, what the fuck are you doing? Or they just warp you or whatever. That bully rot. Oh, there's two bully rots. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't want the squad. I want the Pimpernel back. In Final Fantasy XIV, I did enjoy it quite a bit. And I do want to go back and I gotta just let myself go down, I think. No, we're good? Okay, good. I thought it was gonna down me with the corrosive effect. Final Fantasy XIV also added the whole thing where you can have NPCs run dungeons with you. So, I mean, you can actually go through the story more and truly get immersed, which I really like that idea. And it's made me want to go back. I might actually go back to Final Fantasy XIV. I think I stopped roughly at the end of the first DLC, the one that like Heaven, yeah, or I don't remember what it was called. Whichever one it was that a lot of people tend to be like, yeah, it's really good because it's the one that's after the base game story. I don't know. I thought the base game story was also okay. Is that a Deepa with a Torg grip? Was that a Deepa with a Torg grip? There's a part of me that's like happy because I know I can use that for a long ass time. That was a Deepa with a Torg grip. The only thing that could make it better is if it had a different, or one of the better sights. But, I mean, shit, I have a Herald for a long time now. I could probably use this Herald till the end of the game. I'm gonna have to invest into pistol ammo, and a lot of it. But I have a Deepa with a matching grip, so that's the same damage. But I don't know, I think I want more MMOs that are more interesting with combat. I think that one of my biggest reasons why I think ESO is better than like World of Warcraft or hell, combat-wise, I do think it's better than Final Fantasy, is because ESO, you only have access to, I think, like 12 ability slots. There are a lot more abilities in the game, but it's not about getting every ability bound onto your key bindings and then learning how to fucking do 1, 3, 7, 19, 22, 27, 97, and then just like constantly trying to chain together different skills like that. It's about learning how to put skills together. Like, you have to look at the skills and be like, okay, how well do these work together? How well, or like these two skills, they rely on each other, and it's more interesting in my opinion. I think the whole idea of being like, oh, you can just bind everything. You can have 900 different key bindings if you really want. And then you're expected to also have 900 different key bindings by both the community and the game. Because if you don't have 900 key bindings, well, you just lose because you're not putting out enough damage to do shit. That's one of my biggest issues with WoW. And yes, it might be just because I'm a little bitch and can't get good at the game.
Gotcha.
I really wanted to kill that one that I had phase locked for health regen, but I didn't get him.
This is unusual.
Oh, I should go grab a Lisco. But yeah, I don't know. I think that it's just better to do, have less key bindings. Focus more on how well different skills can combo together over having just like, oh, these skills have to be comboed together, otherwise they're bad. That was another thing with like Final Fantasy that I had an issue with, was that it really did focus on just unlocking certain skills to combo together, and they had to combo together, otherwise it was like, oh, this skill deals like 400% damage, but if you don't use this skill prior, or these 3 skills prior, then this skill will only deal 20%. It's like, what? Why are we doing that? That feels rough. Feels like such a rough idea to do that. Because then it forces you to only play classes in one way. There is no variety in the class play. Where did that skyrocket go? And I don't know, I think it's more fun to have a variety of class play, like, again, ESO. I think ESO has 6 classes, but you can play in such a wide variety outside of playing a tank or a healer. No, healer you can play with a decent variety. Tank, on the other hand, you have like 3 skills within the game that all come from the sword and shield category, not even the class categories. And those are the only way to play tank because they actually pull aggro. That was one of my biggest issues with ESO, is you couldn't play a tank unless you used an ice staff or used sword and shield. Also, that was one of those things that annoyed me, was the whole ice staff thing, because I like ice magic in games, so I wanted to do an ice mage, but I didn't want to be a tank, I wanted to be DPS. And, well, you can't do that in ESO. Because ice staff takes aggro, and with how the way aggro works in the game, you can't do that. That 90% of the time you would have people who queue in as like tank or healer, not play tank or healer. They were just there to run the dungeon because there was no like roles set to the classes, and that is one of those unfortunate side effects of the way that they had that game set up. But it didn't matter to me too much because 90% of the time these people who were doing that could play all 3 roles anyways, or they were killing enemies so fast that you didn't need a tank or a healer. And I do think that sometimes that ruins the experience, especially for new players, but yeah. I don't know what I want in an MMO right now. Part of me is like, I do want a good like MMO that utilizes guns, maybe an FPS or a third-person shooter, regardless, one of the two. Just something with guns. But then there's that other part of me that's like, I don't think enough games can be creative enough, though, about guns. So I think, like, maybe a space game, I think maybe if you do, like, a futuristic space game, it works somewhat well. But anything kind of modern or old, or going into classic, it's like, no, it's not gonna work. But I think doing some type of space game or coming up with unique weapons, for instance, let's use Borderlands as a key example. If you were just to make a Borderlands MMO, that could be an interesting, I'm gonna back off. Oh hey, a loot goon. Oh no, this is not good.
Traps. Don't let that happen to you.
There were so many things that happened in that cave entrance that I got really worried. Because that barrel going off, me getting dotted with electric and fire, I was like, ooh, I need to think. Also, exactly what I thought my problem was going to be. My ammo capacity is not good enough for pistols right now for the deep, what level is that, 35? I'm almost level 35. But you could use Borderlands as like a prime example of what I mean by like creative weaponry. I think that it's always fun, or I think Borderlands has a good variety of creative weaponry, so if there's an MMO that does it, it would be something like that, where I'd want a good list of creative weaponry. And then, but, I also really enjoy, just unique looking swords, shields, bows, and staffs like that. I think it's more fun to kind of play around with melee combat in MMOs. I don't know. I think an MMO could be decent if they just didn't give up on it so easily. I feel like they give up on MMOs so quickly and so easily. It's like the moment the MMO doesn't get like, it isn't making like a 300% profit, they're like, well, the game's dead. And it's unfortunate. Something like New World, I really like New World. I think its combat was a lot of fun. Did I play it a lot? No. I just didn't have time. But I thought it was fun. I thought it had good potential, and then it died.
What are you doing? The bandits call me the fire.
I also think having creativity with like subclasses and that barrel hit me, that scared the shit out of me. Like passives to level, like RuneScape for instance, you have so many different skills, even some passive skills like wood cutting or mining. Having those is always a good idea in an MMO because it just gives more people stuff to do and it allows people to kind of affect the market. And I think RuneScape does it really well. Granted, I think their XP scaling has issues as well, but I don't know. That's one of those weird ones where I think the XP scaling works, as annoying as it is, because, you know, if you have played at all any kind of RuneScape or anything like that, you know the joke of you're halfway to level 99 when you hit level 92. Because I think 99 requires like 9 million XP, something like that. And once you hit 92, you've earned 4.5 million XP. So, it's due to the fact that they do a multiplicative scaling each level.
Now the real fun begins.
And
I'll see if I can't
I don't know.
phase blast a
Part of
few
me is
before
like, yeah, it works. That was one of those things that I just like remembered when I was thinking about that. One of the things that games I feel like need to stop doing with if it's gonna add some type of XP and scaling, make it to where enemies drop the XP, right? But don't change the XP due to the fact that you're getting a higher level. If a slime drops 5 XP, a level 1 slime drops a 5 XP, and then you hit level 5, don't make it towards like, okay, the level 1 slime drops 1 XP now. Just leave it. Leave it at what it dropped. Why change the XP scaling? Yes, you don't want people to sit there and do the same thing over and over, but let somebody bash their head against the wall and do the same thing over and over. Why force people to play the way you want them to play? Let people play in creative ways. Because to me, if you change XP scaling like that, it feels like you're almost making it towards like you have a set way you want these players to play. You have a set path you want them to play. You don't want them to be creative. That's what I see when you do that whole like, let's lower the XP rates on enemies as they get higher level. And Borderlands does fall to this problem.
Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core.
Isn't it just them remaking the entirety of Deep Rock Galactic? I think it's something like that.
They made it roguelite.
It's not the Vampire Survivor one, it's the
Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core.
Okay. I don't remember what the Vampire Survivor one was called.
That's a card game.
No. There is a Vampire Survivor like Deep Rock Galactic game.
No. This is Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core.
Yes, but whatever. Regardless, it's something you're missing what I'm saying, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to go any further on it because it's annoying me. Regardless, yeah, I thought I saw something about them. It's like they're just remaking the Deep Rock, or they were just. It was just gonna be like the remake of Deep Rock Galactic, or it's something like that. Maybe I was wrong. Or maybe what that guy was saying was wrong, but I don't know. I remember seeing something about
like now.
Is that just Deep Rock Galactic and it's not?
No, it's Deep Rock Galactic.
So it is an entirely separate
game.
Okay, it's a separate
game.
Yes,
but it's a part of Deep Rock Galactic. So it follows the story of Deep Rock Galactic, where
it's the same series. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah.
But it's roguelike though. That's what like caught my.
When does that come out?
It's out right now.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I wonder.
It just came across my
screen. Is it on
PlayStation?
I don't know. We should check if it's on PlayStation. What it is, we could play that with Eli. But yeah, we'll do the other one. Rogue Core. It is out. Because I remember seeing something about this and being like, oh, that actually kind of looked interesting, but I'll wait.
I don't give a shit about console players right now. They're focusing on getting the game out.
It is early access, so it's not a surprise. I don't know. I feel like Deep Rock Galactic was already kind of roguelike, so I don't know how much different it's going to be.
You get cards, like anything
buffs.
Else.
Just item buffs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just moved you, didn't I?
Doesn't look like any specific weapon class. You pick up weapons as you go.
Real tough customers. Might want to train a bit before you take them on.
Well, I'll put it in my wish list for right now, and maybe we'll play it eventually. Maybe after we finish Windrose, we'll go to that. Figure that out afterwards. God, I've just been yapping about MMOs and all my issues with MMOs nowadays. It's like, if you were to want, or if you want a new MMO, what would you want? Would you want one that revolves around guns? Would you want one that revolves around magic and melee? Would you want one that does both? Or like, what kind of MMO would you want? Because to me, I'm like, I don't really know. I like stuff like, what was it called?
All right, killer. I'm back in Sanctuary.
I'm trying to think of it.
Bloodshots have camped out all around
I
the
like
land.
stuff like, well, this wasn't the one I was thinking of, but I like stuff like Destiny and Fallout 76 with guns, but I also like stuff with swords and shields and magic, like World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy. I was like, I wonder which one would actually be better. What one would I prefer more? Regardless, they just need to, you know, figure out how to make an MMO. Because most people just don't understand.
Just drive up and honk your horn. Maybe this won't be so hard after all.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate.
Go over to Ellie's garage and then go get the fastball, get the Hellfire.
Finally made it to the dust, huh? You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't so.
Once I get that,
Guys,
push further into the story. We'll also look at what level everything's scaling to by then as well.
I should have killed your
The amount of
father
guns
before I had
are
the
massive too.
Like I said, probably after the days we'll look into it more.
Yeah, I know.
That was awesome.
I don't know how much longer Windrose will last because I'm kind of at the point where I just want to push to get progress, but fuck. Getting progress is the hard part.
It's the stopping and having to speed mine everything. There doesn't feel like there's any specific way of progressively getting it over time, like most other games, where like you at least get some of the rare resources you need from looting and shit.
I don't know, to me it just seems like the combat is the biggest issue. The combat with the level scaling. Because levels don't seem to... I mean, you can't get levels quick, and you gotta explore to get levels, and...
Yeah,
Do
in a lot of the
quests.
islands we're exploring go from like fucking 1 to 5, and then we're seeing level 12 enemies.
Yeah. We'll get through it eventually. We'll figure it all out. I think with getting
Got something new for you. So why
the
kinda inspired a cult? And not the fun
Ask you for autographs kind.
idea of just getting a lot of our rough hide and foods from trading, I think that'll help a lot. Actually, I'll do the cult. Do I have a fire weapon? I don't have a fire weapon.
Haven't found anything good. My weapon machines will fix that for you.
I don't remember if there's like a guaranteed fire weapon you can get here. I thought there was, but I might be wrong. But yeah, now that we know that we can make money really quickly, we can... I mean, each transport is basically a 200 food or hide. If we really want. And now that I know how the Tumbaga ingots work, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get those more.
Return unharmed. If you truly wish to serve our mother, you must pass the test. Use a fire weapon.
I thought there was a guaranteed fire weapon here. I might have to just do bowl first then. And get the fastball.
Huh. Burning people alive is mildly.
Because I
You
don't...
don't want to be fast, you want to be slow.
Well, I need a fire weapon to be able to get this Hellfire.
Yes.
Because I need to do that quest. Where you have to burn enemies, and I don't have a fire weapon right now. I haven't thought about a fire weapon.
You can always trust
So I guess we're gonna do In Memoriam first and get that done.
Ever faked your own death? Tricky stuff. Did it a couple years back to throw Hyperion off my trail, but apparently some bandits got
Because I want a new fastball.
He's gonna tell
It won't last nearly as long as it did in normal mode, because normal mode it lasted damn near the entire game, but hopefully it'll last at least a bit, because I really don't want to use the skyrocket. But it is just the easiest grenade to use. And I don't want to go out of my way to farm out a Stormfront because Stormfront the rats scare me with the fact that they disappear after you do too much damage to them. Knowing my luck, they would down me as they disappear. We'll see if I can get a few levels off a bowl. What level was he? Or is he not respawning? Is it because I grabbed the echo log? Shit, do I actually have to do the whole quest now? Because I grabbed that? Fuck. I didn't complete the quest before, did I? Is it because I never grabbed the echo log? No, I would have grabbed it because I know I've held square multiple times picking up grenades. Did I just complete the quest? I probably did. Probably did for the XP. Ah, well. It's not the end of the world. Ooh, shields. Is there a better shield? No, there's not. I don't want to get launched off and miss the pipe. We're good. Oh great, the rack are here.
I like this place. Hyperion shouldn't be able to find you here.
Thanks. I tried to make it very...
Good enough, I'm full shield. I'm just gonna do that so I can teleport back up, grab the other two, and then turn the quest in so that way I can farm both. Or if I get a fire weapon right here, we got a fire weapon. Cool. Go get a Hellfire first. Oh, give me this. There we go. Not the greatest fire weapon, but doesn't matter. I have Cloud Kill. As long as I'm dealing fire damage. Another loot goon? You know what? Skyrocket is also a fire weapon. Oh, I thought that was going to bounce off the goon's head. You can't face lock a loot goon? I thought you could. Huh. I'm gonna track that quest just to see how many things dropped. Okay, I think there's enough.
These guys are resistant to fire, but Clayton wants you to burn them to death. You might want to whittle them down with a non-elemental gun, then switch to a fire weapon eventually.
Let me open up the chest. Loot goon gives me another rocket launcher, but it's purple. Purple Vladoff. I really don't care. I won't use it. It's money. 3. Damn, I was really hoping that would be enough. I thought it was gonna be 5. So that skyrocket straight down, kill those two, and that should be more. There we go. Ash is done. And now I can put the Lasco on until I get the Hellfire, which will be a second.
Return the ashes to me.
Oh. I wanted to get up earlier. I really did. I had shit I needed to do. Mainly I wanted to get around to shaving today. But, nah.
What, you don't wax your face?
No. Just use an electric razor. Babyface myself as best I can and then let it grow for like 3 months.
Clayton needs to trust you completely. If they've been doing
Or until I start eating my mustache too much. I was gonna do that before streaming, but I didn't wake up early enough because I decided to fall back asleep. And then there's like a little crack between my window and my blanket that I have blocking the window. And sometimes my eye mask will end up coming off while I'm asleep. And that little crack, the sun goes through perfectly. Fucking blinded my ass and woke my ass up.
Oh, that sucks.
I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm awake now. It doesn't happen often, but every now and then it does. It pisses me off. The only reason why I don't care about fixing it is because, well, normally I wear an eye mask. I don't need to. Sun doesn't bother me because it doesn't get through. But I roll around a lot. I don't exactly sleep peacefully and still. Oh, it's so much deeper ammo. It burns through ammo so damn quick. You know what? Maybe I should put that relic on while I'm doing deeper. I have a pistol max ammo relic. Oh yeah, that's hella worth. Since I'm going to be relying on this for a while, not in the Hellfire and the fastball. Damn, I wish you didn't tell me about that roguelike Deep Rock.
What?
Now I'm thinking about it. Like, I remember seeing it a while ago, and then I just kind of was like, oh, that's cool, it's not out, I don't care. So I didn't think about it too much. But now I see it's out, it's like, fuck, now I'm gonna want to play that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bastard. Busy playing other games, I don't want to think about that one.
Well, when I see a game I like, I thought I'd share it with, you know, my homies. But, you know, apparently
That's
me
a
sharing games
problem.
with you leads to a gaslighting situation.
Now I gotta figure out, do I want to continue playing Windrose or do I want to play that?
Oof.
Did that enemy fall under the ground? No, it didn't. There it is. I also saw the Hellfire. Is it a decent one? What level was he? 35? He's got to be at least 35. It's not good enough. I want 34 or 35. Or in TVHM, I am going to have to be a little bit picky about that stuff. Can't just accept the bare minimum. Unfortunately, scaling is a thing, and it's really fucking bad. So I'm pretty sure if he is 35, it'll be another 200-300 damage that'll be added to this Hellfire. Or maybe just 100.
I hear Hellfire, all I can think is Hellfire Tincture.
Fair.
This game throws you on whatever island it chooses.
Windrose?
Yes, I thought I'd be funny and start a new one and load in. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna make a new one, see if I do the same thing. And
It's probably got a variety of starting islands that are just...
yeah, start. I am way west, like
really far
past
west.
our known area
Jesus.
we went to.
Oh, that's fun. Mike just tried
Because
to...
normally I've been spawning like in between all our markers, right? but now I'm way west of all their markers.
Jesus.
Hey, but this island's littered with fucking scallops. And crab.
I wonder if my lady fist will kill Scorch faster.
Wherever I am is considered level 1.
Yeah. Anything that's
All the dodos are level 1.
36 by the way. As long as you're in unclaimed waters, or Mike just tried to attack me again. That's a hellfire. As long as you're in unclaimed waters or the coastal jungle, it'll be scaled to that. Because, I mean, if you've been paying attention to when we're on the island in which is the higher level island, once you get near the coast, everything is still like level 1 or 2. All the dodos, boars, drowned, all that shit's still level 1 or 2. As long as you aren't inland too much. It's just a location scaling, similar to Valheim.
Oh shit, fucking the creators of Valheim's making a space game.
It could be interesting.
No. No. I sent it to you and then I looked more into it. Straight up no. Because it is literally micro-tuning a ship, micro-building the ship, monitoring all the systems of a ship.
So it's heavily in-depth space game, not just a space game.
Well, I thought fucking space engineers had in-depth. This is more in-depth. Every monitor operates a system.
Yeah, but the question comes down to the weapons and combat. Is it just space combat, or is there like on-foot combat to where you have to use your own space rifles and shit like that? Is the weapons have decent variety? It's like, it could be interesting. Maybe I look at it, maybe I don't. Who knows?
It's not out yet.
Damn, I figured.
Yeah. Initially the concept was cool, but the more I read into it, the less cool it became.
He's 36. I need to get a level 35 or 36 Hellfire, and I managed to get a 33 and a 32, because fuck me. I'm not allowed to have an easy farm. I can get the weapon, or I can get the legendaries fairly quick, I just can't get them leveled. Okay.
Unexpected.
I was just making sure the burn didn't kill me. If the burn if the burn knocked me, then I guess that would have been it, but it didn't. So we're good. I don't want to save quit while burning. Everything was
yes,
dead.
you do.
Well, yeah, I do want to save quit while burning, but people might be like, that seems like a cheap trick.
But I lived.
I mean, technically my Axton never died. I never actually truly fell. I save quit before. I could have kept my Axton.
Forever's in the perils of being cooked alive due to the save.
True. Not at Arid Nexus yet. I'm constantly slagged and everything hurts. I just
I'm kind of kicking myself now for like using my 40-odd pearls as ammo.
Yeah? Now that you understand that we could have made potion with it?
You didn't even know. Don't start on me.
You're right. I didn't know.
If you knew, you'd be picking up scallops off the ground.
I didn't know how to get pearls.
Oh, yeah, scallops.
I had seen that we had pearls, and that's all I knew. It's like, okay, cool, so we got pearls at something. Yeah,
Come
true.
from scallops.
Oh, okay. That's only a problem if you touch them while in a vehicle. If you don't touch slag puddles while outside of a vehicle, or if you touch them while outside of the vehicle, you're fine. So you just avoid them while you're in the vehicle. That's all you got to do. But yes, that is one of my biggest concerns sometimes going through there is accidentally touching a slag puddle and then being like, oh shit, now I have to go and save quit just to get rid of the permaslag. I didn't know about the permaslag for a long time. I knew about it before doing the Fun Life, but I didn't know about it for a long time. That probably explains why some of my earliest playthroughs of Borderlands was rough. In that area, why I thought Saturn was one of the hardest bosses in the game, because I was constantly slagged at that point. One of those annoying bits of the game. I still want to know how that works. Why does it do that? Is it because the game doesn't know how to handle a vehicle getting elemental damage hit? But then why doesn't it do that with other things? With other elements? Weird. Yeah, no kidding.
Silence.
Don't touch the sewer sludge. You're just instant screwed over. Hey, at least you can save quick to get rid of it. Imagine if it was actually permanent. You just couldn't get rid of it. That would be horrible. Losing playthroughs to that constantly. It's like, well, now you just have to deal with it. Good luck.
Just wants to know what your channel's called.
It's just the younger bro. I think it's I think the @ is has 01. So I think it was
It's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Because Twitch is bad. I don't feel like streaming on Kick or Rumble, figuring out that stuff. Yeah. The skags are terrifying in Borderlands 1, especially when you run into an alpha. Like, you run into an alpha in Borderlands 2, you're like, oh, it's an alpha skag, oh well. You run into an alpha skag on Borderlands 1, you're still like, oh shit. Oh shit. God. But they're also worth a lot more XP in Borderlands 1. They can be a decent way to farm levels. I am really getting unlucky on this Hellfire. Gotten 2 so far, both have been garbage, and then just not getting a lot of them. Yeah. I feel like they were just like, I feel like they learned a little bit of a lesson, or maybe they were like, alright, we had skags a little bit too powerful. Let's lower them a little bit, and then lower them too far. I don't really remember the skags in Borderlands.
Skag hunting in the first one was fun.
Skags in the first game were hard in comparison to Borderlands 2. Yes, I agree. They were more fun. Spider ants, I really don't remember. I'm pretty sure you can avoid spider ants for majority of the playthrough, so I didn't really think about spider ants in the first game. I don't remember how skags were in Borderlands 3. I don't know if they were actually strong or not. I don't think they are, because the only skags I can think of are the first few that you have, or the only few that you really have to fight when you save, or after you save Vaughn. You have to fight the badass shock skag. Or you don't have to, you can run by it, I think. Or no, I think you do have to kill it, because you have to kill everything to get Vaughn to go by. Yeah, skags have just been, I feel like they've been everywhere. And some of the strongest enemies and weakest enemies.
Still miss the fucking giant bosses from 1 though.
Yes, I will agree with that.
Giant ass skag boss.
Oh, Skagzilla, yeah. Yeah, the Crimson Lance members were just rolling. That's why they could summon a Scorpio turret. Granted, they were, I don't know, They weren't that bad. I don't think I was threatened too much by them, unless they had a rocket launcher. Then I got threatened by them. Then I got spooked. But if they didn't have a rocket launcher, that didn't scare me that much. Because you just murder them easily. They didn't do much damage. I threw a skyrocket instinctively there, and I realized it was Scorch. I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't have thrown that. It's not going to do anything.
That was interesting.
Oh, he backed up when he did things, so... Am I going to get another Hellfire? Scratch that. Am I going to get a level 35 or 36 Hellfire? I did get another Hellfire. Is it 35 or 36? Who knows? I'm still being swarmed.
You're gonna get Eli. You're gonna get something that looks good when you look at it. So.
I mean, if I could get a level 36. There's no playthrough 3, unfortunately, in Borderlands 1. I thought there would be, but there isn't. I really wish there was. 32 again! Wow, this game hates me.
Told you you'd get Eli.
I mean... If I could get a... I wish Borderlands 1 did have a third playthrough, because I think it would be fun to play through the game, play through the game kind of like in a UVHM setup, but not with the, you know, stat scaling that UVHM has. Just the playing through the entirety of the story where everything's scaled up to max level would be fun. Underdome is... I wouldn't say fun. It's a process. That's all it is. It's just... I wish I could enjoy Underdome more. I think it had an interesting idea. It just takes way too long.
Grenade out!
It really did. And Borderlands... The thing is, though, Borderlands 2 didn't even, like it had some... It doesn't feel at all like Borderlands 1. They changed so much about Borderlands 2 to make Borderlands 2 feel like an entirely separated game.
Also, it's due to the fact of how much content was dumped into Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
And even afterwards,
yeah,
they're
the
still
DLC.
coming out with like so much shit.
The DLC for Borderlands 2 was all fantastic, for the most part. Well, no.
And every
really,
time
actually.
somebody
It's bad.
tried to move on from it,
they would release
the
something.
damn game.
And then they like announced Borderlands 3 and then released Fight for Sanctuary, and it's like, oh, okay. And I think Fight for Sanctuary came out like what? It was like 5 years later or something, or like after like a 3-year gap of nothing.
Yep.
Something like that, and yeah.
Still enjoyable.
I've only played Fight
We
for Sanctuary
played
once.
too much Borderlands back in the day, though.
I've only played Fight for Sanctuary once.
Okay, so the island you start on seems to be always the same.
Oh, I see.
Even though the island's located somewhere different.
You know, I keep seeing people say that the story for Borderlands 1 was good. I don't remember the story for Borderlands 1 that much. Like, I vaguely remember it, but it kind of falls into that category where it's like, it's unmemorable. Borderlands 2 story was great. Borderlands 3 story was horrible, but it was memorable. And yes, I do remember Tales from the Borderlands, at least the first game. I played the first Tales from the Borderlands. I never played the second one. I did or I watched somebody do a playthrough of the second game, and I'm glad I never played the second Tales from the Borderlands because it wasn't good. It was not a good game. Tales from the Borderlands. I really did enjoy the first game though. That was a really good game. And I'm not really a big fan of Tales because, or like those type of games because I like combat in games. I like actual gameplay. I don't like just playing a game to watch a story. Yeah. That was also good. The fact that they had Tales from the Borderlands kind of chained together the reason why they released Fight for Sanctuary. That was decent. Oh, I want to get to Borderlands 3. But I won't get to Borderlands 3 for a while, because I still gotta beat this. And I'm going to win this run. This is the run where I'm going to make it all the way to OP10. and play through everything.
Oh shit, I do own Borderlands 1 and 2. And 3.
On PC.
Yeah.
Is it which Borderlands one is the enhanced edition or just Borderlands 1?
Borderlands 1.
Oh, so you got the one that works. The enhanced edition. I like the enhanced edition of Borderlands 1 because it adds a little bit more and it adds a lot of quality of life things. But the issue with Borderlands 1 enhanced on PC, hell, it's on console as well. It's a memory leak issue. Every time you enter a loading screen, after a while you'll start getting massive FPS drops, or with console, you'll just end up, stuff won't be textured. Textures will just completely break. Did I see a Hellfire? I did. 32 again! That's 3 32s and 1 33. I am looking for
You played fucking 4 on console, right?
Yes. Because I didn't, because I was immediately hearing about a lot of the spec problems.
Ah, yes.
And I was like, I'm just gonna go to console, and I was glad I did because it was rough on console. PC, it would have been really bad for me.
My console sounded like it was mining Bitcoin.
Granted, I'm probably gonna do the One Life for Borderlands 4 on PC, but that doesn't matter. I'll figure out how to get it all, and it should be more optimized anyways by then, because I'm hoping by the time I get to that point, it'll be when the game is done. Yeah. Greg is a fun character. I love his voice lines. His creativity. He was a fun, creative character, in my opinion. Conflicting. Yes, he is very conflicting constantly. I don't like playing Krieg, though. I feel like Krieg is weak in comparison. I feel like both Krieg and Gage ended up being very weak in comparison to the 4 original Vault Hunters, but that's because the 4 original Vault Hunters just ended up having really broken stuff.
I don't know, man. I did some pretty weird shit with Gage.
Gage did get broken with Anarchy, but I just feel like that outside of Anarchy.
Anarchy. It was more than just Anarchy that broke Gage.
Really? Because I just never found her that interesting. I'm trying to remember fully on this, but when I did a playthrough with Braden back before they added level 80, I remember I tried to do a non-Anarchy build, and it was just so much weaker. But maybe because I didn't have the proper equipment to work with it at that time. That, and I was comparing myself to Amaya.
Oh yeah, that's like, you know, comparing your financial situation to Elon Musk's financial
I feel
situation.
like Maya is a very overall. I wish they would have brought back proficiencies from Borderlands 1. I wish they would have done that. I liked that whole idea of using a weapon type gave you bonuses. I feel like Maya was a very overall good character. She wasn't a hard character to truly learn. She's not a hard character to truly learn to how to make her broken.
Sirens weren't, though. Like, all the Sirens characters were easy to play.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know. I feel like Amara is one of the weakest ones in the Borderlands franchise, though.
Oh no, I can agree with that one, but she was still pretty.
She's still pretty easy to play. Yeah, I agree. But Borderlands 3, every character was easy to play. God, I love Borderlands 3 characters. No, Maya seems like just an overall easy character to kind of learn and get used to. Like Salvador, he's powerful, but you have to understand why he's broken. And utilize the broken
Not
things.
even that. You have to know which guns work. You can't just slap on 2 launchers or 2 snipers and be like, ha-ha,
you have to but that's what I mean. You have to understand why he's broken. If you don't understand why he's broken, he's not exactly broken.
Rick is still my all-time favorite character.
Ballerina
The very
is
first
fun.
character I ever played.
First character I ever played was Salvador, because I started with Borderlands 2. Axton is... I don't know, I feel like Axton is okay. I feel like he kind of almost falls into that same category. I feel like he is really good up until UVHM, but I've never played an Axton into UVHM, so I can't really say much. I know that if you...
I like the titty domes. The titty domes are awesome.
Yeah, I know that if you build him around explosives, he's really powerful. But again, I've never played him past TVHM. I beat TVHM with him once, and I think I stopped playing him at the time because he was like my second character I played.
Anarchy build the Infinity
Zero's, I don't know, Zero's also really not that broken. He just has one good glitch that tends to help him. I mean, melee build is kind of broken with him.
Kind of. That's all Braden used.
I do agree with that. The Krieg can use a lot of equipment that other people can't. But then again, there's a lot of... Each character has its unique weapons that they can kind of use. Yeah, there's some weapons that work across every character, for instance, Harold, but... There are some weapons where it's like, that works on a few of the characters, but not others, and then there's, well, very unique circumstances. Because, for instance, Axton, he's, I'm pretty sure, the only character who can truly use the Baby Maker. I don't think any other, or the Avenger. I don't think any other character can really use the Baby Maker or the Avenger that well, because they're just not strong weapons outside of explosive build or grenade build. I talk a lot, but I really don't know enough. That's my issues. I don't have thousands of hours into Borderlands. I have enough vague information from watching stuff, understanding things, and experimenting vaguely.
Were you not a part of the group where we literally played that game for a solid 3 fucking years?
I didn't put thousands of hours into it. I probably only have a couple hundred. That's the most.
You, me, Sean.
I did a lot of Borderlands 3 when that released, but I didn't do a lot of Borderlands 2. Like, I did do a lot of Borderlands 2, but I never... My issue with Borderlands 2 was I never made it... I would always do, like, a normal mode playthrough. And then maybe a TVHM playthrough. I wouldn't go into UVHM.
Wait.
Yes, agreed.
You're telling me I just played with Braden and not you a lot of times?
Oh, maybe. I played
because I remember doing a lot of playthroughs with you and Braden where we're trying to do these specific things, and you and Braden always arguing about how builds go, and then you guys getting pissy because I have like the shittiest.
Again, I don't think we ever, or I don't think we went to UVHM often. Like I would say, 1 in 5 1 in 5 playthroughs we would make it to UVHM. 1 in 5 characters we would make it to UVHM, but outside of that, we wouldn't go that far. So when it comes to build crafting at endgame, I'm not perfect, but I have a vague idea with a lot of characters.
Okay.
Because I have had characters. You just started playing Borderlands last year? Damn. Borderlands 2 is definitely one of the best Borderlands to start with. So, because it just had the best
3
story.
Toes has 3 balls.
9 toes, you mean?
Yeah. 9 toes. 3 balls.
Yeah, no, because I put a lot of time into the game, but most of my time is in normal mode in UVHM. Most of my build crafting with late game ended up coming from I don't remember who it was, but a friend basically just gave me a save file for the higher level characters that I think it was Tyler. He gave me a save file that I could use to have a bunch of
one?
Yeah. He gave me a save file that had a bunch of glitched weapons on it, and then a max level character, a couple max level characters through doing that as well. But outside of that, I didn't really do max level. I know the highest I remember making it personally. I know that. I don't remember if I ever got further with you, but the highest I remember making it was to OP6 back when OP8 was the max OP level.
We got OP3 before we stopped playing.
I remember making it to OP. I remember making it OP6, but that might have been a solo character.
I stopped playing after a while after you guys, because I got sick of Borderlands. Because it was
a lot.
Sean was on during the day, and you guys were on after school, right? So during the day, I was playing with Sean all day, where he was doing all these weird glitches and out of map shit.
Yeah.
So eventually, I dropped it faster than you guys. And it was Braden, and you kept dragging me back in for the plays.
Borderlands 3
especially for the Tiny Tina stuff.
It's one of the more fun things. Borderlands 3 definitely re-sparked my enjoyment of Borderlands, because I really enjoy the gameplay of Borderlands 3 in comparison to 2. It just has much more variety with the legendaries. Even though legendaries are super common, it's just the amount of legendaries.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Huh.
Hey, hon. What's wrong?
That's fair. Like, getting max level characters just takes a little bit of time, and it feels very repetitive at times, my issue. I want to get a max level version of every character without starting them at max level, because nowadays you can just start them at max level. But I also might just start a few characters at max level, just to, especially to get used to a little bit of endgame while doing One Life.
I don't know, the more you fucking talk, the more I'm half tempted to download the goddamn game, and I'm getting a little pissy about it because I don't have that much fucking space on my main drive for this shit.
Hey, I know it'd be a fun idea. We could do a group One Life.
Oh, a group One Life. Who else would play with us?
Oh, no, I mean just me and you. I'm not saying a four-man group One Life. Fuck that
I thought you
shit.
were saying 4-man.
Oh my god. You know how much fun...
Just to
Actually,
get
no,
how many
wait. That would be
people
so
to
much
get
more fun.
to play.
That
would be fun. But the question is it going to be one of those things where I'm going to have to, like, cherry pick everybody's tits just to get them to want to do something with us again?
I mean, okay, I know that convincing everybody to do a group One Life would be one of the hardest things to do, because I don't think anybody really wants to do that. I think me and you might be the only two who could truly do a group.
Eli. You could get Eli. Eli
Yes.
wants to play games with us as a group, regardless of the game.
We would have to play, like, because I would love to do it across each of the games, but we could do Borderlands 3 and 4 cross-play, so it wouldn't be too bad. But if we wanted to do Borderlands 1, 2, or pre-sequel, we would have to do, or Wonderlands is also cross-play. But 1, 2, and pre-sequel, we would have to play console with them if we wanted to.
I did not like Wonderlands.
Wonderlands was a good first playthrough. Outside of that, the playthroughs are rough.
Hey, did you remember watching the fucking movie?
No. I heard it was bad.
Understatement.
Am I really gonna hit level 37 before getting a fucking Hellfire at level? At least, hell, even 34! I haven't gotten a level 34 Hellfire.
I don't think you want to drop the combat, Ben. I don't think you want to drop the combat.
Oh.
Windrose.
Why not?
I put it on easy, and I'm just floating through everything.
Well, okay, so what I mean is the multiplayer scaling is set to 100% default.
So it just doubles their health, doesn't it?
Bingo. And I'm beginning to think it also doubles their damage. So what I'm thinking about is dropping it 50%. So that way
I put it on easy just to see how hard it would be, like if that's.
I figured
thing,
it would
right?
be easy.
No, man, I'm running up on dodos, one tapping them.
Jesus.
4, 2 slices.
Oh my god.
Fucking level 5 shift. I just did circles around it in the blue balls and sunk it.
I mean, again, I think the idea of doing a group One Life with me and you would be kind of interesting. I would like to get. I think if we could, I would like to get convince Eli to play through the entire series and do like a max level character for each game with us. I think that would be fun to do a 3-man playthrough and just get a max level character, do some of the end game raids and shit like that, without it being a One Life.
Console though.
Yeah, Borderlands 1 and 2 and pre-sequel aren't even big games, and once we complete one of the games, you could just delete the previous one.
I never liked the pre-sequel. Sorry, I couldn't get into it.
I like the Vault Hunters and pre-sequel are the only reason why I like the pre-sequel. The Vault Hunters are really fun.
I totally like Claptrap.
I think all the Vault Hunters are really fun because their skills work so well with each other, and their trees just synergize so fucking nice. Aw.
I think for me, it's not the Vault Hunters, but the story.
The story of pre-sequel was good, but only for one playthrough. The overall pacing of the story is really bad when you're doing when you do multiple playthroughs. That's the same issue that Wonderlands had. The story is good, the gameplay is fine, it's just the pacing of the story makes it hard to do multiple playthroughs, especially when you're just trying to skip through everything. I think that was 35. It was a 35 Hellfire. 200 damage. It was worth it. Unfortunately, I didn't get a Malawan grip, but fucking finally I can move on to the fastball. God, that took forever. I mean, who would be a fourth if we were to try to get a fourth person to do a bunch of playthroughs with? That's the issue I'm running into. It's like, who do we have that might be willing to do a playthrough? No, that one wouldn't work. My first thought was Dopey, but I'm like,
Nope, me and Eli already agreed no more of this.
That's fair.
Because it's no longer about the group, it's about us pandering to Alex.
That's fair. Who would be our fourth then?
Darky! That would be more of a weekend thing with him.
That would, yeah. And I feel like that would be more of a monthly thing with him. Is the problem?
Well, he's a teacher though, so.
So eventually he would be able to play consistent.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just these past couple weeks he's getting his teeth removed.
Who else is there that maybe I could convince to play, or we could convince to play Borderlands? I feel like Mitchell would enjoy it, but I don't think he'll bring himself to actually start it. That's the problem. I feel like he would truly enjoy Borderlands.
Didn't he used to play a shit ton with us back then too?
No, I don't think Mitch has ever played Borderlands. Because when we played a bunch, that was before Destiny. A lot of it was before Destiny, and he would have been on Xbox.
How are you doing?
I think I'm gonna leave now.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just save quit and respawn over there, so that way I can fast travel to the middle of Sanctuary, so I don't have to run all the way there. Okay, I got 34 Deepa. It wasn't perfect. If it was 35, it would have been great. Okay. And then I need to put Blood Shadow back on. Who else? Did I not grab the Echo? Did I actually just forget? Damn it. I doubt we could get convinced Caleb.
He's kind of stuck between Siege and WoW right now.
Yeah.
Like, he tried the other day to play, what do you call it, Sub 2?
I mean, everybody will probably end up going back to Destiny once the last update comes out. Everybody kind of will put their final month in, and then Destiny will probably just end up being dropped entirely from our group.
Oh yeah, totally. Uh-huh. Sure.
It'll be dropped to a degree. Maybe not entirely, but it won't be...
It won't be their main
It won't be
anymore.
a forefront.
Weathering Waves and Pirate 101.
Oh my god. The Wizard 101 and Pirate 101 has been a thing.
Or the Weathering Waves.
I don't know. Wuwa is kind of a thing where I don't care about. Like, I want to get into Wuwa because I've been enjoying gacha games, but it's so much.
I should play gacha games. That's definitely something I should look
Thanks.
into.
You'll just be one of the free-to-play players. That's it.
Yeah, who gets mad every time I listen to you and everybody else talk about the shit you bought?
Yep.
And then it's like I'm looking at Alicia being like, can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? And she's looking at me like,
So you gotta find a generous one.
Oh, what? Leave water area immediately or be destroyed?
Edge of the map.
Blackbeard encounter? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Edge of the map? Question mark? Unfinished area, possibly. Kind of like Subnautica.
Yeah.
Might just be like a Subnautica situation where it's...
Yeah,
What do you think?
Blackbeard blockade. No one can pass these waters alive. Spoils none, boarding none.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good to know that there's an edge of the map. How clear was it? Was it the moment that you entered the area, or was there like a wall
It popped
before?
up, leave immediately or you will be destroyed.
I wonder how long you get to leave. Because if you're going fast and you have to whip around, are you just going to get fucked?
No, no. You don't.
Okay. That's good
Yeah.
to know. That was something I was concerned about. When we were just going straight east, I was wondering that. I was hoping to get to a wall, but then we kept hitting the higher level enemies, and it was like, oh, okay, we can't go straight east anymore.
All I was doing was following a trail of barrels. That's it.
That's your downfall. What level was Bull? I didn't even look. Was he 35 or 36? I'm hoping he was 36, because if I can get a level 36 fastball, that would make my life a lot better.
I would.
I mean, I'm
I
caving.
don't know who I'd
for
play if I did Borderlands 2.
I mean, depends on whether or not we were doing one life or just a casual playthrough.
Regardless.
I don't think you would say that.
I always say that.
Well, because like the
Come on, my main was Axton, and then I heavily did Gage.
Because if we do one life, you'll end up playing that character over and over for a while. Because the early game is going to be what really kills both of us. That's where I struggled the most. 35 corrosive fastball. Not bad. Not a bad fastball to get. Alright, cool. I can finally fucking make progress in the game. That only took like an hour and a half because of that hellfire grind. First fastball I got was 35, so it's like, alright, we're good. I'm done. That hellfire grind, I just don't want to do anymore.
Oh, fuck, so... They remade The Running Man last year, and I decided to watch it last night.
Mm-hmm.
And my only thought is they could have just made a completely different name for the movie, and it still would have done good.
Probably. I'll be honest, I don't even know what that movie is.
It's one of those old school ones.
Yeah, I figured. I figured it was a grandpa movie.
Oh! Fuck yourself. Quit picking fun of my age.
I pick fun of
You're not a
everybody's
fucking
age.
teenager anymore either, so... I don't want to hear it, cheat.
Don't worry, I fuck with my coworkers just as much.
Alright, time to see how boarding combat actually works.
Oh, when it's lower leveled.
Yep.
Well, again, you're looking at the scaling overall being lowered to like 50%, and then you're looking at multiplayer scaling being removed. So you're just looking at an entirely different game. Let me guess, your crew is fucking everything, even though it's level 1.
I'm just sitting on my deck, just
Watching the crew.
pistol shots into a... Oh, I feel so bad for that fucking sergeant.
That's why it's like, I just want to change the multiplayer scaling. Not the actual difficulty scaling, just the multiplayer scaling.
Yeah, stone bullets are doing 500 damage, by the way.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'll probably...
I don't even have to get off my ship!
If I remember to tomorrow, I'll probably end up changing the multiplayer scaling down to 50%, because I do just want to be able to... I want to enjoy the combat a little bit.
It is... Okay, so easy is not enjoyable.
Try to do normal mode with... Try to just do normal mode, because you won't have the multiplayer scaling, and you'll see how it feels. That's what I would say. And then you gotta think it'll probably be a little bit harder then once we go into once we get into multiplayer again.
Yeah.
Am I gonna farm Bad Mom? Maybe. I'll see what level he is before I think about that. Because, yeah, that's the major issue. It's just the combat is so rough.
It's unforgiving.
Beyond unforgiving.
That's the big thing.
It's beyond unforgiving is the problem. It feels like Dark Souls, but it's harder. with little to no
The combat is
forgiveness.
so difficult, we burn through food faster than we should.
Definitely. Because we're constantly dying, or fights are just taking too long. That's why I want to scale it down a little bit. I didn't realize how bad the multiplayer... I didn't think the game would be that hard. When you look at the multiplayer scaling initially, it's like, okay, that's probably fine. It's like, nope, nope. Because I'm wondering if it's multiplayer scaling based off of having 4 players, like Monster Hunter used to do, where it would be 1 and 4 player difficulty. I'm wondering if that's what it is. Is the multiplayer scaling is scaled to a 4-player difficulty over a 2-player?
Yeah, no, the damage is doubled then. It is doubled.
We actually do take double damage? I figured.
We do take double damage.
Okay.
Because a fucking
Boar
sergeant was just slapping me, and I'm
normally
not
you
watching
get
my health.
Normally we would get 2 hit.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 to 3 hits at most, and we'd be down. Well, that's good to know.
Just drop it down by like 50%.
Yeah, I think if it dropped down to 50%, it would probably end up being, you know, we could take 4 to 6 hits, somewhere in that range from some of the harder
It's the
enemies.
unforgiving if it's just, you can't have a second, because you get hit, you immediately have to run away, drink a potion, jump back in, hopefully you combo enough. Before you get hit, you have to do that again.
37? Oh, but I can't just fastball him. He isn't going down by fastball. Okay. Well, now I have to think about that. Do I want to get to 38? Part of me is like, yeah, I want to go to 38, but I also don't. What level is this quest at the moment? 36? I think I'm fine. So yeah, I mean, if you can remind me tomorrow to make sure to change that scaling, I will.
Yep.
I'm curious how much easier that's going to make ship combat, too. Because ship combat's not too bad. Yeah, we're constantly burning repair kits, but we get enough to make up for it. So I'm curious how that's going.
I just need to get my boat up against a level 5 ship and just land every shot into it, and it sinks. On normal.
Jesus. Jesus.
But I'm also operating those fucking 24-pounders.
Oh, it's not a skyrocket. It's just a skyrocket.
Because as we're talking here, I'm just sinking ships.
That's fair.
Stay still.
And apparently ships can glitch out where they're boardable, it's still moving, and it fires.
Oh, maybe if it's still coasting when you knock it to boatable or boardable, it can still fire.
Yeah.
So the moment it does full stop is when it no longer does that. I forget Bloodshot Stronghold sucks because of the audio in this. For some reason, when you enter Bloodshot Stronghold, the audio gets pumped up by 6.
Oh,
fucking sucks.
Throwing grenade!
Ooh, he threw a grenade at me. Okay, maybe the fastball isn't as powerful in normal mode as I was hoping. Or, so true mode as I was thinking. I thought it was going to be a lot better. Yeah, I was thinking it might last a while. I don't think it's going to last for shit. I think after Bloodshot I have to swap it out. Like, it does damage, but it's just not as good. Ooh, I forgot about the turret. I need to wait for Cloud Kill.
Shoot him!
You also get more fucking silver in multiplayer though.
I figured. Well, you not only do you get more from the kills, but you also get more from the fact that you each get the drop. So it's doubled.
No, I mean I'm taking on level 5 hollow,
Yeah.
and I'm only getting like 50 silver. Where we're taking on level 5 hollowers, we're getting close to 100 silver.
It was ranged from like 40 to 100.
The most I've gotten so far is 53.
Maybe there is a little bit more. Oh, they shot that barrel I was next to.
You know, I realized something my issue right now, Ben. That if I died, I have no base. Yeah.
Not that you will. I mean, you're used to playing on such a higher difficulty. Playing on this difficulty is like, oh, this is easy.
You are right. Also, I got about like 200 fucking deckhand insignias right now.
Jesus.
Like I said, I'm just popping boats like pimples.
That much easier, huh?
Oh yeah. It's the cannons though. The fact that I have those upgraded cannons you got.
Yeah. I swear to God, if that fastball somehow comes back and hits me in the face. Because I don't know where it went. I know it missed.
Another thing I need to set up a base for is my ship's full.
That quick, huh?
I'm picking up every barrel I see.
Penis.
Hey, enough. I'm screaming.
The dynamo.
Oh, shit. Don't want to be near that barrel.
Ah, the golem.
Shitty.
Oh, that's fun.
I agree, because I've had the shit since yesterday.
Different kind of shitty, but okay.
Nah, it's the same kind.
No.
She used teeth, didn't she? And then you found out it wasn't a she, but really a he.
No, I got an MRI scheduled for next Friday.
What the fuck did you do?
Your back?
Shoulder.
Still?
Yep.
You haven't been taking care of it like you're supposed to. Don't lie, you haven't.
I have, but...
Jerking off, not taking care of it.
Oh, I lost feeling.
Repetitive motion.
I lost feeling from the shoulder down. It's fine. You don't need to feel your arm.
What the fuck? What did I
damage,
miss?
buddy.
What did I miss? I feel like I missed something here. What the fuck did you do?
I pinched a nerve.
Is that all it takes? Just pinching a nerve does that much damage? Fuck.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Clearly.
But really, I had 3 different people look at it and they all agreed. And they're like, well, it's probably this. I'm like, well, 3 of you said the same thing.
It's probably that.
It's probably that. Don't take a mathematician, guys. Like, I say I lost feeling. It still hurts like a bitch.
You lost feeling, you can't really use it well, and it's a functional, but it hurts like a motherfucker.
But if you just drink enough alcohol.
That does fix a lot of problems and cause more problems.
You ain't 30 yet.
I feel like it.
Down there. I don't want to Can't want that.
Yeah, no, you don't. You'll know when you feel 30.
Oh, I don't know. I think I feel 30 sometimes all the time.
I'm turning gray already, so it's fine.
Skin's
No,
already
that's just the
wrinkly.
stress.
I know.
That's the problem.
I know it's the stress.
24, 25, and you're dealing with that much stress already. Hey, guess what happens by the time we turn 30? We're gonna look like we're 80.
I feel like I'm 80 already. I can look and feel like I'm 80.
Vault Hunter. Good to finally meet you in person. Hell of a job fighting through those bloodshots.
That's right, that ship is finished.
This'll just take a second.
So other than that, what's up? How's it going?
Oh, same shit, different day, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
The bar just opened up for the summer, so we were over there last night partying away.
Of course. What else would you be doing?
There's a reason my Discord says proudly at the bar, okay?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, I can't take on 6 ships at once without feeling some pain.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
6 dudes on the other hand, he can take those on at once.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Something like that.
It's the picture of Alex on the couch. We're going over the couch.
Oh, apparently you can over-pierce. Oh, shit, this is cool. One boat is on top of the other boat.
Interesting.
And we call that docking.
Give me ammo. Can I get a better shield? No? Okay.
Just so you know, if the ship is firing as it's sunk, it still fires.
I figured. Oh, gotta pay the toll. There we go. $5. There we go.
Alright, let's see what level 10 gets me.
Nope.
Oh, how well or how easy did your boarding party take on the level 10?
Oh, we're doing that right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm curious because that's
Five was okay. The sergeant started to hurt, but not hurt.
Well, it's more of, does the boarding party survive for longer than a couple minutes?
Yes. But as long as you take out the fucking sergeant.
I see. I'm taking such a gamble sprinting through here. But I really don't feel...
Borderlands 2.
Yeah, I'm doing a 1 life.
Oh!
I've been going through completing each game, or trying to do a 1 life on each game. I've finished Borderlands, kind of. Vaguely finished Borderlands 1. I didn't do a full 1 life playthrough. Because what my goal is, I want to complete a 1 life playthrough on each game. Like a vague completion. And then I'm going to try 1 life in the entire series.
You gotta go through and do everything in every game.
No. I will do what is considered a 1 life completion, which is all getting to max level, then doing all DLCs, and...
No. I need you to do everything.
Yeah,
Does
no.
it get tedious now? Because the haulers just keep coming, Ben.
It's actually impossible to do that as well, because Borderlands 3 alone. There's, or actually no, Borderlands, I think Borderlands 2 has one as well. There are certain quests where you have to quite literally kill yourself.
Oh, yes, there's the, Borderlands 2, the jump off the cliff from,
I don't think that's I don't think it's a requirement for a quest. I think you can choose not, I think you can be a bitch, and Jack will
It's a
call you a
side
bitch.
quest.
Well, no. I mean, for that quest, I think if you just don't do it, Jack will call you a bitch, and then the quest is complete.
Fuck.
But yeah, I've been trying to just go through each of the games, get a vague one life, so that way I can have like some vague routing. So that way when I do the series one life, it isn't as bad. And plus, I've never completed a one life on any of the games, and then trying to do a whole full series one life, that's gonna be miserable. Trying to just complete a one life in the games, like, is hard enough, especially Borderlands 2, because Borderlands 2 is so hard and so long with the scale, and then scaling is bad that I just, Borderlands 2 is going to be the place that I think I have most issues. But I think if I can get past Borderlands 2, it's not going to be that hard. Because Borderlands pre-sequel, it's not nearly as long. It is a little bit rough, mainly because of falling off cliffs into the depths of space a lot of times. That's going to be how I die. Borderlands 3 and 4 is easy, though. And then Wonderlands is also going to be a little bit of an issue.
Sorry, but 2 is still the best Borderlands.
2 is the best overall, 3 is the best gameplay.
2 is still the best.
No.
Yes.
He could be our 4th. There we go, Alex. We found our 4th.
Or what?
Doing I was talking about we could do a group one life. And then we were trying to find, we were trying to think of a 4th person. It's like, yeah, hey, he's talking about it. Okay, you can be our 4th.
Please tell me that came across.
Yeah, it did.
Those bandits
heard it.
So if you don't kill the fucking sergeant first, he just butchers everybody at the back of the ship.
That's funny.
Right. Sorry. Hi.
Oh.
We're losing this war. We've been trying to stop Jack for years.
Hi, Shady. Hi, Shady. Hi, Shady. Hi, Shady.
Story, right?
Hi, Shady.
You can always trust the gun at your
What are you doing?
Because I can't do.
What are you doing? Go eat your foods. You got foods. Go eat your foods. Go eat your food. Go eat your food.
Yeah, no, so far this series one life, these one lives has been a lot of me just killing myself. That is 90% of my deaths.
Why would you do this?
Because 1, skyrocket, and 2, jumping off of cliffs.
I could make that.
Well, the one that I jumped off the cliff was a decent playthrough. I was like near the end of the first playthrough, and I forgot because there's 2 staircases that go up on one on each side of a hole, and then if you go up, up there and then try to go without taking the staircases, you can just barely miss the jump. And that is what happened because I was panicking due to the fact that I was running low on health. There was enemies there was flying enemies, and I didn't have a weapon to really kill flying enemies. I fucking didn't want to die. And this game's gonna screw me over on this again, isn't it?
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, John Moses Browning?
No, but I've heard of my Lord and Savior, Deepa. The double penetrating herald.
That is one of my favorite things. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, John Moses Browning?
Loud. So angry. So dead.
So have you become a millionaire yet?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Spend all that money on drinking.
More like a house, but...
Oh, you brought a house? Oh, no, you're probably just paying for your house, huh? Costs that much to keep upkeep?
Oh, no. I'm buying it.
Oh, you're buying it?
Yep.
Same house you've always lived in?
Yep.
I see. How expensive is that?
I was
It's gonna be
really pissed off when they came in and evaluated how much it's worth, and they said 360. I was really mad.
Without the vault key, Jack
I don't know. I feel like for the location,
fucking
300 would be. The location is the only reason why I think it's a little bit overpriced. I think
Dude,
300,000.
out here for something like what Chad has, would go for a mil, 2 mil.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you know, American Canadian.
It's the distance between his house
Everything.
to anything.
Everything. Everything.
That's the reason why I would say the price is so.
No,
would
it's
be
because
cheaper.
land is expensive as shit.
Yeah,
And I have a 50 by 50 pole shed
that's fair.
with a concrete floor.
That's fair.
Let me introduce you to my
That added a lot of value.
Goddamn.
I forget what the house mass out at for square footage. I'm not paying exactly 300 something. Land contract, pay off the rest of it,
Yeah.
and then pay off the old band afterwards. Yeah, that's what all my money's gone to.
That's unfortunate. I'm glad I don't deal with that stuff, because I don't bother getting a house. I haven't even thought about getting a house.
The day you decide to start looking, it's gonna be really depressing. I'm sorry.
Oh, I already know that. Like I haven't even thought about getting a house because I don't know if I want to get a house in Wisconsin. I might just move over to a different state. Hell, I might move out of country.
Dude, I debated Colorado so bad.
Why Colorado?
It's my favorite state. I'm not gonna lie. It's my favorite.
Why?
State.
What's the fuck's in Colorado? The fuck's in Colorado?
Mountains.
I guess.
Nice mountains, actually. Very nice.
Really nice mountains. My favorite thing ever is snowmobiling in the mountains, dude. And
I
it's
guess,
just,
yeah.
there's that, and then when you're out there, you can rip dirt bikes through the mountains.
Mm.
They have like little like walking paths. They're not really trails, but they're through the mountains.
Hmm.
I did that last time I went out there. We rented dirt bikes out, or enduro bikes. They're dirt bikes.
Yeah.
And you just jump on the bikes, and you can just go through the mountains for days on end.
Jesus.
It's so fun. Climbing Pikes Peak's fun too. Especially when you're on an older motorcycle with 4 carburetors and you get halfway up Pikes Peak and your bike stops running because it's not getting enough air.
Oh God.
So you gotta pull over to tune all the carburetors and then keep going up Pikes Peak.
Yeah, I have had no thought about a house. Too
I
expensive.
don't blame. They're so expensive. I was looking for land for the longest time, but I'm just like, no.
You know what's
To tell
funny,
you that,
Chad? That northern Alberta, you can get like a couple thousand square feet of land for less than 10 grand Canadian.
Dude, I hate when my monitor does this.
I'd move to Canada, but they're not having fun right now. So.
Well, what do you mean? Oh, the whole Alberta thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just petty shit. They're just pissed off because Quebec pulls the whole "I'm gonna leave" card, and then Quebec also has like a couple billion in fucking natural gas that can't be touched due to the natives, something to do with native rights, where the gas is located is on native land.
Yeah.
So it's environmentally protected. Yeah, and Alberta's just being petty because, well, we send equalization payments, not realizing that 37% of its workforce flies in from the rest of the country.
Yeah. BC Canada is still one of my favorite places to go to.
Yes, it is. Down by Golden. Mm. Hey, Chad, you wanna travel Canada this summer? I'll pay. $3,000.
I might go to Canada again. We'll see.
No, I'm dead serious.
With my bum shoulder, I might fly in because I'm gonna be on my ass for 3 months and not know what to do with my life.
But no, I'm serious because I was planning on spending $3,000 to travel, use the train to get to Alberta to go visit my mom and come back with Leah because I wanted to take Leah to Drumheller.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so the only way to get out there that I can afford is a $3,000 ticket, and that's just for myself. But they have this summer program with CN Rail where anybody under the age of 18 that's going with somebody gets to ride for free. So then my thought is, fuck, hey Chad, you wanna travel Canada this summer?
I don't know if we can do this slower. In like a month or two.
The reason why I say this summer, because I'm waiting on the tax money to come back in.
I'm still waiting on mine.
Mine already came in.
I didn't get my W-2 till the day before taxes were due.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
It was not work's fault. I can't blame them. We switched programs. Well, whatever the fuck. We switched programs halfway through, a little over halfway through the year, and we lost the first 9 months of the year.
Oh.
Yeah. That was really cool.
I bet.
She went to do our taxes. She's like, I don't have the first 9 months of the year, and I'm like,
That's not okay.
That could be an issue.
Search the train palace. They're probably keeping the vault key in the most fortified one.
They don't need all of the money. They'll be fine.
yeah, I'm sure that would have went over well with Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, which makes me remember something. So also about the whole Alberta thing, it's gonna cost Alberta more to leave Canada than it would be to stay.
I don't know. We're getting Greenland. We're getting half of Canada.
Whatever happens, happens. I just want to play video games. That's it.
Yep.
As long as I can play video games, I don't care what happens.
Don't worry. If Jack really wanted to protect the vault, he wouldn't be on a train. He'd have
Well,
Wilhelm guarding it.
so you're gonna leave a country, that means that you're landlocked, right?
Yep.
And the only place you'd have to actually go would be the US. And then everybody knows the fact that you guys are gonna be like, oh yeah, we won't do anything. And then you turn it into fucking Alaska again.
Please stop.
It just becomes a resort state.
Alaska's still cool. I like Alaska too.
Hell yeah, it's cool, but there's no drinking.
The fuck if there ain't?
Alcohol's illegal up there, man.
Is it?
Huh?
Is it actually?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The fuck if it is?
In certain cities, it's illegal.
Oh,
Look it up.
maybe in certain cities. Where I was gonna say, where I was, fuck no.
Yeah. Like, you can buy alcohol there, but it has to be alcohol from there. It's weird.
Wilhelm dropped a power core. He's short of gravity. My
Stayed on
sensors
board
tell
for all
me
the
it's one
time.
of a kind.
Okay, it didn't launch out of the map.
Whoa. Never seen a power core like that. The one you got from Reese is nearly burned out.
It's a better sniper than my Pimpernel, because my Pimpernel has now started falling off.
But at least Sanctuary will be safe.
Granted, it's still a good slag weapon. But I'd rather have a sniper that deals damage.
Wilhelm nearly defeated the other Vault Hunters a couple of years ago. You have proven yourself to be even stronger than them. Well done.
Oh. Alright, well, I'm already at the point where Sanctuary is going up in the air. That's good. It's gone fairly quickly. Means I can finally start doing the constant level grinding. Woo! Yeah, I figured Depot would just melt the boss. It was a good drop. Glad I got it. How many points did I need? It was 3 more points. 4 more levels, and I'll get Scorn. Cool. After I get Scorn, what am I even gonna do under this tree? Probably do Chain Reaction into Reaper or down then. That's probably what I'll do for that tree.
Executing phase shift.
I mean, once I hit level 80, I'll probably have to respec and figure out what I'm actually doing.
Nicely done, Angel. Now, let's kill ourselves.
Getting to level 80 takes a bit.
What the hell? Did something just get through the shield?
Shield down, Roland!
Do that.
Everybody, I've got a really bad idea. Scooter, get
I
Sanctuary
realized something.
Roland, get me some
If I convinced you to come with me to go visit my mom, you'd be abducted by my dad.
Everyone in the city. Hey, ready to fly, Lily? All right, we're back. Everybody.
I can't hear anything except for fucking power being turned on the giant right now.
The fuck are you playing?
Zombies.
Oh.
Is he?
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's playing zombies? Okay. He said the giant, I'm like, oh, he's playing Black Ops 3 Zombies, huh?
How'd you know?
For all I know, with the amount of games, different games you play, it could have been an entirely different thing.
Yep.
I get bored and I jump in Black Ops 3. Okay, I'm sorry.
Everybody's playing Black Ops 2 right now.
It's the best zombie game, currently. I mean, Black Ops 7 Zombies isn't bad. I enjoy it. It's a good mindless time killer, but I think the end game is better than Zombies right now.
I haven't played Black Ops 3 Zombies in so long. And me and Caleb were talking about it, like how we both wanted to play Black Ops 3 Zombies, and then I look and it's on sale.
Now you can do modding and play some custom maps.
Yeah, we've done it already.
That was an accident. I'll see you on
I've
the
played a
other side,
handful
though,
of
I
custom
promise.
maps.
Hit it, Scooter.
It's fun.
Man, this is one of them moments.
Still don't care, my favorite gun is still the same on Black Ops 3 Zombies.
What's that?
KRM.
Fair.
The KRM still goated.
That's the best you got. A flying city? What could you possibly have that makes you think you've got a chance against me? A siren. Sup.
And it disappeared from my scope. That's still a fun little detail in Borderlands. I enjoy the fact that if you look at your scope or your sniper scope, you can actually see through it, even without ADSing. Just a fun detail.
Vault Hunter's just a trusted angel. Never occurred to you that she was working for me, did it?
Oh, I should really vendor farm for a second. I need a shield.
Tricking you guys this time? Way funnier.
I think my shield is starting to fall off really bad. What level is my shield? 32? Yep. That's 6 level difference.
I got them. You need them. I'm legally obligated to tell you.
This isn't going to be any better. I gotta wait until I get to the fridge. I'll do it in the fridge. Hopefully I can.
God, I feel like I'm doing this way slower than normal.
If you have Game Pass, you can play Black Ops 7. Enjoy that. I enjoy
Hey, you get Nitro, you can get fucking, what do you call it too?
Game Pass.
Yeah.
Huh, fascinating.
Right?
Companies are starting to bundle their subscriptions together, and that's a good idea. I think it'll make it more likely that people will buy subscriptions.
Everybody bought PlayStation.
We did. Everybody in our friend group did buy PlayStation.
Yeah? Everybody needs to upgrade to a PC, not an Xbox. Nobody cares about Xbox.
Hey, if they upgrade to Xbox, they can play with PC people.
Not even Xbox cares about Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Xbox?
you just need a TV nowadays. A TV and a controller. You don't need an Xbox.
Oh,
I was gonna say, Xbox is getting better. We're doing the fucking AMD.
I mean, I'm just waiting for the Steam machine.
Yeah.
I want to see how all that goes.
If it does good, I think we might be dead on consoles. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, consoles will be over.
Well, no, somebody will still buy a PS4. Or PS something. His name is Alex.
I mean, I'll also probably still buy PlayStation just because of certain exclusives. If they pull Ratchet and Clank, Kingdom Hearts, and Sly off of it, I probably would stop entirely. As long as there's certain exclusives, I'm going to continue playing PlayStation.
You'll get them on PC eventually.
Yeah, I just don't want to wait that long. And it's not even a guaranteed is the problem. Because I don't think PC's gotten Ratchet and Clank yet.
Yeah, it's got some Ratchet and Clank.
I just need a semi-decent shield here, game. I don't want to run through here with this shield, otherwise I'm going to get fried. I don't want an amp shield. Amp shield is the worst shield to get here. I want something with 7,000 or higher. And under 4 second preferably.
Do I might jog or do I just pack a punch the KRM?
They only got one game so far, Rift Apart.
That works. I'm good on next level then.
Life choices.
Yeah, Rift Apart was the newest one.
I've been following
It's the one that was the
It
It was
PS5.
Into the Nexus.
No.
modified the power core
Or
we found to have a high
no,
peak
Rift
of
Apart was the PS5. Into the Nexus was the experiment between PS3 and PS4.
Oh. No, there was a newer one they came out with the fucking movie.
No, that one was after, or that one was before Rift Apart. That was like the PS4 title, basically.
Done.
Maxi. A Maxi ammo.
And I do like, in that newer one that came with the movie was a remake of the first one. Which actually was pretty good. I did like the remake. Originally I was kind of like, it's just a remake, I don't really care about it, but playing it, I do love the feeling of playing the first game, but with modern, like, leveling and stuff like that for Ratchet and Clank. I want to play through RNC again. I want a new Ratchet and Clank to come out. That's what I really want. Yeah,
Oh, come on, they ruined Ratchet and Clank when they tried to come out with the female longback coming thing.
I don't think it ruined it. I think it was fine. I didn't mind Ribbit. But it was definitely that they were trying to end Ratchet and Clank's story and start Ribbit and whatever the fuck her name was. I don't know what the other one was.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
Because Ratchet and Clank have won. They've done all their stuff. They've had that game. The series has been going for so long, and it's a good series. I just
the
love
person who plays Borderlands.
I loved the creativity of the games. Well, you gotta think, the first Ratchet and Clank game I think came out in 2001.
I know.
And it wasn't even supposed to be as good as it was, but it did end up being way too big, and then and then Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal ended up becoming like half as good as they could have been. I think they could, like, those games are fucking fantastic, but they were rushed, they were pressured, and they came out with really good games. But they definitely could have been better if they would have had taken their time. Part of me wants them to go through and remaster all the games after seeing how well they did or not remaster, but remake all the games up through, up until Deadlock. Because I feel like once you get to the Tools of Destruction and everything, the Future series is when they started, well, that's kind of where everything's baseline. But I think if they were to go and remake the first 4 games, well, I guess the next 3 games that they have, they would probably sell really well.
I want to remake Spyro again.
They already did.
We're gonna pretend like I didn't just try to lean in Black Ops 3.
That's what I'm talking about. Remake, not remaster.
That's fair. I guess, yeah. The Reignited trilogy is decent. I was watching, Summoning Salt put out a video about the speedrun history of the original Spyro game. That was fascinating to watch. It's always funny because whenever he does, the YouTube algorithm will start putting the speed, like the top speedrunner of that, like who had like the big part of the story of Summoning Salt. It'll start putting him into my recommended because you know he's getting a lot of views suddenly, and it's just like YouTube's like, all right, push him up into the recommended.
And I'm awesome. Hey, killer. Phase the city? No big deal. Find a way
A
back
better
here as
shield
quick
in
as you
here.
can.
Now that sanctuaries reappear,
God, I need a better shield.
Speed cola.
I'll mark the nearest one on your Echo device.
I haven't played the Giant forever either.
Dog.
I don't even like most of the zombie maps in Black Ops 7. I think they're all kind of ass. I just play it because it's something to do. I just play the survival map where it's like a single.
Black Ops 3, dude. Black Ops 3.
Yeah, but you have to pay more attention in Black Ops 3.
I can't hear. There's dogs. What now?
You have to pay more attention in Black Ops 3 is my issue. Black
It's
Ops
on
7.
sale.
I quite. Oh, I know. I own Black Ops 3 already. Black Ops 7 is just I turn my brain off while playing zombies. I watch YouTube most of the time. It's just something to do while I'm watching YouTube.
If he's playing zombies, I won't even get in the fucking party.
Well, yeah, because I'm not in a party normally. I'm normally watching YouTube.
Even if you are in the party, it's like talking to a fucking wall.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're getting responses, but, you know, I could slap my head against the wall and get the same responses.
That's fair. It's because I'm playing zombies. I just turned my brain off entirely. It's just a moment to think.
Dude, I do. I shit you not. I didn't even realize it till I'm just sitting there running around on fucking the Giant because I just got it on fucking PC.
No.
So I was just running around in circles. And I looked down and I'm on round 45 and I went, ah!
That doesn't happen too much with Black Ops 7. Well, actually, it does happen with Black Ops 7. If you just turn off your brain too much.
Was it Black Ops 7 that killed my fucking PlayStation?
Black Ops 6.
6, yeah.
6 had deep. You know, everybody's always shitting on Black Ops 6 maps. I think Black Ops 6 maps are so much better than Black Ops 7. Black Ops 7 maps suck so much ass.
I haven't bought a Black Ops since 3.
I never bought Black Ops 7. I just Game Passed it. I didn't even plan on playing Black Ops 7, and then it was like, oh, it's gonna be on Game Pass, free on Game Pass. I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? I'll give it a try then. And the story was okay. The co-op endgame thing is fun. It's basic the Modern Warfare 3, 20 whatever zombie mode, but better. Like, I think the co-op endgame would be like one of the few reasons why I would almost be like, yeah, you guys should get Black Ops 7. It's because the endgame is fun. I wouldn't play zombies with anybody. Fuck that.
Round 20? I guess I could buy Jug.
You might want it. Black Ops 3, you definitely wanted out of that or before.
Just don't get hit.
That's fair.
Dude, I have a double packed camera at round 20. I don't need Jug. Just don't get hit.
Okay, this hurts, this hurts, this hurts. You know, I'm a little bit under-leveled. I might be dead. This isn't good. Please spawn a tentacle.
Ben's gonna fuck up his run.
I am, actually. And that is the end. Cool. That's fine. I wanted to move on to pre-sequel anyways. Unfortunate. I just started story rushing too much.
Let me know when you launch pre-sequel.
Why?
I'm gonna make a joke.
I don't plan on launching it today.
Oh.
I was
gonna say it's done.
But no, I just fuck, dude. I'm mad that I got too focused on story rushing. I didn't want to be in TVHM. I wanted to get to UVH.
I want the max ammo.
I
Did
saw
you go
going.
for the Brethren there, Ben? The Brethren brig or just the regular one?
whichever one was the bigger or that had more storage in it was what I did.
Brethren.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream there. Tomorrow, Tuesday will be TPS, I guess.
40K health.